Morgan Wallen is responding to the Saturday Night Live controversy in a hilarious way. Morgan Wallen was the musical guest over the weekend on SNL, and at the very end of the show, right before the credits rolled, Morgan did something that has a lot of people talking, even writers and cast members on SNL. Fans first noticed that something might be up with Morgan during the teasers for the episode, when he didn't exactly look happy to be there. But when it was showtime on SNL, he put on a great performance along with his band. But it was at the very end of the show when Morgan did something that got a lot of people talking, including writers and cast members. In typical Saturday Night Live fashion, at the very end of the show, when the host of the episode says goodnight one final time, the host and the musical guest typically hang around, conversing with the crew and the cast and everyone who works together to put the episode on the air each week. But at the end of the show, Morgan abruptly walked off stage. Sources connected to Morgan say it was simply a misunderstanding, but cast members on SNL are raising questions about the decision. Longtime SNL cast member Kenan Thompson spoke to Entertainment Weekly about the situation, saying, "I don't know what goes through people's minds when they decide to do stuff like that. I don't know if he understood the assignment or not, or if he was really feeling a certain kind of way." He said, "You see somebody before you get a chance to say hi or say good job or anything like that, they're just dipping. I thought maybe he had to go to the potty or something." It's definitely a spike in the norm. We're so used to everybody just turning around and high-fiving us, everybody saying, "Good job, good job, good job." So when there's a departure from that, it's like, I wonder what that's about. But it wasn't just that appearance on SNL that made fans think something was up. Immediately after that Saturday Night Live appearance, Wallen shared a photograph of his private jet, writing, "Get me to God's country," making it seem like he didn't have the best time in New York on SNL. And Kenan Thompson reacted to that, saying, "Seems like a complicated individual, I guess," adding, "The God's country of it all is strange, because it's like, what are you trying to say? You trying to say that we're not in God's country? We're not all in God's country? We're not all under God's umbrella?" That's not necessarily my favorite, but whatever, moving on. And now, Morgan Wallen has had a hilarious response to the controversy. It's clear that Morgan isn't taking this situation too seriously, because in response to the controversy, he just launched a brand new line of merch. You can get your own "Get Me Back to God's Country" shirts and hats everywhere now. The new Morgan Wallen record, "I'm the Problem," is coming out in the next few weeks as well, releasing next month in May. What do you think of all this? Let us know down in the comments.